What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? I wanted to come and talk to y'all today. You on the road with it, huh? Yeah, I am. But I got something on my mind, and I want to talk about it, see what y'all think about it. Honestly, I don't think I ever seen you on Twitch on mobile. Yeah. How you guys can see me though, right? Like you can see me, it's clear, you can hear me. So first of all, I just want you to know I got Invisalign in my mouth. So I'm starting the process of making sure my teeth straight, clear, everything. But today's live, let me see, can I give myself a hotspot? Hold on, let me see if I can give myself a hotspot. I feel like it's lagging. Is it lagging? Let me check. What's it giving? Are we lagging? I just want to make sure y'all can hear me good. Like, is it like... Let me just check. Like, is it like... Alright, it's a little weird, but y'all can hear me. Alright. So, what I wanted to talk to y'all about today is living a clean life. I'm going to fix this, though. I'm going to put myself on a hotspot. Hold on. I'm going to put myself on a hotspot. Alright, that should be better. That should be better. That should be better. Alright. Okay. So it's kind of weird that it's showing my chat right now at the bottom, but whatever. So listen. I wanted to talk to y'all about living a clean life. Alright? I really wanted to talk to y'all about living a clean life. And the reason why I wanted to talk to y'all about it was because, you don't have to subscribe to this way of thinking. But I always feel like as of lately, I've been feeling like I can't really share my thoughts with people close to me. And the reason why I feel like this is because they just don't get it. And that's okay. That's going to happen sometimes. Like, people are just not going to always get it. Hold on. And honestly, I just realized that, you get to a certain point in life where you have to either keep your thoughts to your skin. I'm reading your comments. You have to keep your thoughts to yourself, or you have to put your thoughts in something creative, in something that can benefit you. And I started to realize, this is exactly why I make videos. This is what started me making videos. This what started me building my support system, building a community, and creating art, was because I was feeling like I had so many grand ideas. I had a new way of thinking about things, but they just didn't appreciate it. And a lot of times people don't appreciate it because they're so close to you. They're familiar with you, right? So now I'm at this new thought where, number one, I believe timeline shifting is so real. I believe we are able to time travel. And I believe that in 2024, because it's an election year, it's a lot more time traveling happening. And the reason why I feel like that is, I watched this TV show, The OA, and we all know that they put clues inside TV and they put clues in movies and things like that. But I also realized that, we are able to tap into the consciousness of a future self, and we're also able to tap into the consciousness of a past self. And that's something that Joe Dispenza talks about a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's something that I'm on live right now. Yeah. That's something that Joe Dispenza talks about a lot, right? And like, all I can think about right now is the fact that, let me tell you what I've been thinking, right? I'm at the smoothie little store, right? And this is what came to my mind, right? You know, like last night you was telling me, you was like, you know, like maybe you don't need weed, right? That's what you were saying, right? And I started to think, like, what if like that little bit of anxiety that I was feeling last night was like a withdrawal? You know what I mean? And it's just like, I feel like I'm at the point mentally where it's like, I just want to live like a really clean life. And I just want to feel like nothing I'm eating, nothing I'm consuming has any type of control over me. And honestly, I think that comes from, I didn't fast all the way, but I did an intermittent fast. And when you start to do like all that intermittent fasting, it makes you realize how much we've been looking at products and things as a form of like comfort. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I looked at all of the greats, and all of the greats are like very clean type of life. They don't drink, they don't smoke, they don't, like, it's just a clean life, because it's like you get to a point where it's like your focus in your health is like your most important asset. Because if you can't focus, it's like what you want to, it's like you sacrificing what you really want in life for your vices. You know what I mean?
For your pleasures.
Instant gratification.
Yeah, that's why I don't really get attached to certain things like weed. I don't really care for weed. Like, if it's there, okay, I'll do it. But if it's not there, it's okay.
Exactly. And that's the thing, like, I think I have like a addictive personality. You know, like, nothing too crazy where it's like I can't control it, but I've noticed that like I can like I'll start to heavily identify with things. And I don't like that. Thanks for going live on Saturday. I was alone at the beach. It helped me have a better day.
The beach is always great,
right?
To release.
So that's something that I wanted to kind of like see what y'all thought about, and see if, you know, maybe somebody else is on that type of timing where it's just like, you know, we got to really start to live a cleaner life. Like, I was just even thinking, I was like, yo, bro, I was about to get an espresso. And I was like, man, what is an espresso really doing to me? Is it actually helping me? Is it actually benefiting me?
It's giving you more anxiety,
or is it instant gratification again?
Coffee is not good for you.
It's not, and I had to really think about it, and I'm like, this is a drug. And I looked at it, and it's a psychoactive drug.
That's why I don't drink coffee. The people that work so much, like lawyers and stuff like that has like fast-paced
in the
jobs
Matrix,
where they have to like really think. Yeah, they have to give all their energy to their jobs. They're taking energy from their selves, like their souls and stuff. Because like when they get off the coffee, it's like they shake a lot.
Exactly. And it's just like, it's giving crackhead a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, like,
yes.
Like, so then I'm just like,
it's like coffee, crackhead. What's that? Vapes, crackhead. Weed, I don't think weed is more crackhead. You know what's honestly more
important though? I think what's best to drink though is tea and smoothies, because it's like here's the thing, right? When you know you're eating well, so you're able to tap in and be even more authentic. So the thing about it too is like, I'm just so focused on health and longevity. Like, I don't want to do what everyone is doing, because everyone is so prone to crashing out. Everybody is so prone to like, you know, like, I want to do what's good for our health. I want to do what's good for ourselves. What you gonna do?
I need a paper to put my teeth in.
What? Oh, because you can't drink this with the...
No, because...
Tea and smoothies if it's not water. Yaki awaken. Exactly, bro. Like, I don't know, like, it's just, you know what, I did trip out recently. Here, you wanna hold the stream while we drink?
In my fucking
Yeah, it happened to me too. The smoothie. You wanna hold the phone while we stream? Cause we about to
Hi,
drive.
guys.
We about to drive. So, real talk though, like, what do you think about that though? Like,
What?
how do you think about, like, cause you know when we make these lifetime, when we make these changes, this is like we make these changes together. You know, like, I feel like, number one, we definitely should be fasting more. Let me tell you why I think this, though. I think this... That shit loud. I think... Got rid of it in the year plus only honey. I think that it's important to think like this. You need help?
Don't get off task.
All right. So I think that this is important to do this because I feel like it correlates with how well you're able to decipher the messages that the universe is sending you. If you're always on, like, a lot of people are always high on something. You know what I mean? Like, you're always high on something you can't receive. I want to be high off life, high off my own energy. I don't want to feel like my energy is coming from something else. I want to feel like my energy is my energy.
Like you're the source.
Exactly. Like I want to feel like what I'm doing is just so energetically powerful. Like my meditations, like, because I feel like even with the weed, bro, like I just learned recently that they're actually like putting stuff in it. They're putting stuff in it. So it's like you're not even getting like the real, like tell me, the weed in Jamaica. Is there a difference between the weed in Jamaica and the weed here?
Miss. I left Jamaica when I was 8.
Oh.
And then when I went back, it's always with my family. I don't smoke weed when I go to Jamaica.
Here.
I don't smoke weed when I go to Jamaica. But yeah, it's different because it's natural.
Exactly. That's my point. That's exactly my mother freaking point. We timeline shifted. I definitely agree with that. I definitely agree we timeline shifted. I also feel like, I wonder, can this like sit right here or something? Damn, I'm trying to find a way to put this.
Please fasten passenger seat belt.
Okay, we good. Oh.
You need the thing in your car.
All right. Okay, y'all can hear me. Y'all can type shit, right? Okay, so what I was saying though is like, I do agree we timeline shifted. I do believe we are in a whole new timeline now. And I feel like, you know, when you timeline shift, I feel like you really have to take care of your health, because the first thing that starts to happen is you don't even have as much energy. You don't even have as much energy. It's called like Ascension symptoms. Ascension symptom 5D is our unfiltered energy. We IRL streaming, y'all. I'm good off this. This right here is acai, a superfood. It's blueberries in it and spirulina. Anybody else been feeling like they've been timeline shifting too? Because I know I have. I feel like I've been just going through different timelines, and it's so funny because it's like, I feel like I've learned so much in the past couple of weeks in life. Not in no book, but just like taking everything that I learned from a book and then going into life and applying it. Like, people think that you learn the most when you read, and you don't learn the most when you read it. You learn the most when you're applying what you learn. Because then you start to realize that what you've been learning isn't really just like a one size fits all, but you have to apply it to your life, and you have to maneuver that lesson to fit in your situation. Somebody said last night definitely shifted, and yesterday was a full moon day. I agree with that. Yesterday was definitely a full moon in Capricorn. And then today's the 22nd. We definitely gonna go by the water today. Yeah, man, like, I'm actually really quite considering, like, just fucking quitting weed. Real talk. You said no? Not all the way?
No.
She said not all the way.
Because why?
You said what?
You don't need to do it all the way. Like, you just need to control yourself. You just need to learn, like, how to, like, not have too much of anything. It's called,
maybe you can moderate. Maybe you could do that. But I feel like there's an aspect of myself that wants to go all in. It wants to go all in. It wants to, like, be obsessive about this new version of me. And my thing is just like, it's a cycle, you know. I do the moderation. I end up not doing it for a little bit. Then I go to like one little joint a day, and then next thing you know, I'm back at my cycle. And it's not like, here's the thing, it's not like when I smoke weed, I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. It's not that. It's just I start to realize that the feeling that I get, that I am craving something, is what I don't like. That right there, it don't matter what it is. The moment I start feeling like I'm craving something, or like, for example, like people say, oh, like I need the weed to kind of like calm me down, like to go to sleep. Like, I feel like I can regulate myself, because the moment that I even give something power to feel like, it has to regulate me, I feel like that's when I give my power away. Like, and then the thing about it is, if I keep in my mind moderation, that means that if somebody offers it to me, I have no reason to say no. You know, like, does that make sense? Like, I have no reason to say no. Oh, I do it in moderation, so I could hit this. Like, I just don't want to put myself in no predicament. Like, I want to be great, and I don't want to feel like anything is in the way of me being great at all.
Okay, then try that.
You feel me? Like, that's just
trying to see.
Vitamin A, it helped me quit weed. Vitamin A diet, it helped me quit weed for like 2 months.
Vitamin A.
It's a type of diet. I just want to feel like, you know what it is? Like, first of all, like, this weed nowadays, I feel like they're attacking the cannabis industry because they know how much we like to smoke it. And I feel like after a while, y'all gonna think that y'all smoking pure weed, and you're not. Like, they literally just found, what was it, Backpack Boys, or it was a weed company in California. They just found that there's pesticides in the weed. Like, come on, bruh. Like, I wanna be glowing. Like, I wanna feel like I'm on top of the world. Like, I'm a fucking superhero because of my energy. What they saying?
A lot. I don't know.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Za is, what the fuck? I don't know about all that. Breathe. I don't know, they talk about vitamin A diet or whatever, but like, real talk, man, real talk. I just feel like, and I always come back to this, you know. And I've spent time where I stopped smoking weed before, and I noticed, like, when I stopped smoking weed, I noticed I was way more productive. Because here's the thing, when you smoke weed,
exactly where it's coming from and how it's grown.
And when you smoke weed, right, you'll notice that you're more acceptable to whatever is in your reality. You're just like, it's okay, it's all right, I'm good, I'm chill. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like everybody has different. I've just noticed that me, like, I'm lazy. I get lazy, and I don't like this laziness factor about me. And people can say, oh, it's not the weed, it's just you. It's just, let's be fucking for real, bro. Let's be fucking for real. Like, I look at, like, no disrespect to Wiz Khalifa. No disrespect to Wiz Khalifa. Wiz Khalifa is so smart, he made it his business, right? But even then, when I look at Wiz Khalifa's art and his music, Wiz Khalifa, I fuck with you heavy. I don't know if you just trying to get your albums out or whatever, but it's like, you smoke so much, and it's like, I haven't heard a hit from you in I don't know how long. Like, I haven't heard a hit from you in how long. Like I commend you though, because your weed is your business, which is fire. You know what I mean? So you have to, you know, you probably gaining a lot of money through there, but like, I have to think about what I really want in my life and what influences I want to take on. And my thing is just like, let's look at the top artists in the world. Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson had no vices. No vices. Pure ecstasy energy. And that's where I'm trying to go with things. I don't want anything making my energy dull. I want to feel like my energy is so potent and high. Like you can feel me walk in the room because of just how strong my energy